There's stuff right there. Oh, this lethal. That's lethal. Yes. Oh my gosh. Suck it, Reno Warrior. I hate you so much. Let's go. Yeah, let me make sure I'm not minion and a hero. Should I do it for mine for BM? BM. Screw you, Reno Warrior. Gosh. Oh, it feels so good. Before I get into this deck, I have to rant a little bit, and I feel bad because I like to keep it kind of positive on the channel. You know, I usually keep it pretty positive. However, I did not hit Legend with hand buff Reno Death Knight last month, and I'm a little salty because I was doing great with it. You know, climbing them ranks. I was at rank 2, and I just ran into a wall of Reno Warriors, and like 5 or 6 in a row, and I was like, man, because if you're playing a control deck and you can't beat Reno Warrior, I mean, you just lose. I feel like because Reno Warrior is the ultimate control deck because you eat up them, you know, aggro decks with it, and you play like Paladin and whatnot, but I just can't beat Reno Warrior, and I'm so tired of that deck, and I wish it would just go away, but here we are, still good. And that's probably what I'm playing right now. However, with good news, today I went from Plat 5 to Diamond 5 with Frost Death Knight. Believe it or not. I literally won 14 games in a row. It was wild. I was not expecting to win that many games. I wasn't expecting to win at all, to be honest. And, you know, like 1 or 2 games, it's like, okay, yeah, you got lucky. But 14 in a row? So I was like, all right, there must be something to the deck. And, like, it does damage. Like, that's cool. But, I mean, there's a lot of other aggro decks that do damage. But, really, it's just the freezing. The Frostworm's Fury is a heck of a card. A lot of boards, you know, like Reno Hunter and Hand Buff Paladin, you know, all that stuff. They make big, wide boards. And even, you know, Rogue. I played a lot of Rogue. And they'd make their huge boards. It's like, all right, I'm just going to freeze you and then deal damage to you. So it can, you know, it does good, but honestly, just playing this right now, like, I didn't play a lot of Reno Warrior at the low ranks. I always see it at like higher ranks, which I can't stand. But you can win. I would say, like, I think I only beat like 1, but I didn't play a lot this month. And you just got to beat him before turn 8. But it's not looking like I'm beating him before turn 8. So, therefore, I lose. So, fine. Just another reason can't stand that deck. I think the meta would be better if there was no Reno Warrior. But maybe I'm just salty. Y'all tell me if it's not a problem. I think it's a problem. That's pretty good. I kind of want to save that for a little bit more damage, but also I'm not going to be mad about a card. And we'll just get that even trade. But yeah, so Frost Death Knight 2.0, I suppose. I took out the rambunctious stuffies and you know, replaced it with the cultists. I did it because, you know, just in case. Small Beast Hunter. Haven't played a lot of Small Beast Hunter. Granted, it's not as good as it was, but still. I think I'm thinking I'm gonna do this. We'll see what happens. So this Ziliax is a little funky. I know. It's the double attack, and then you see it on screen. The Divine Shield, all that shit. Perfection. Is that the module? I don't know all the names of the modules. It's weird because. So now, if you didn't know, with the Excavate and with the Rat, the Azerite Rat, you can bring back the Primus now. You used to not be able to do that, but now you can. So I want that as the highest, but I also don't want it below the Ox. Like, there we go. Granted, like, they got 13 armor, so it doesn't really matter, but okay. I could get some health. I mean, they're gonna get rid of it next turn, so I think I should play things. Yeah. Probably runes, right? I would like to get rid of that rat, but we'll see what we get. That's not bad. That's not a bad weapon. Okay. Thinking here. Could go 5. I don't really know what I want to do. They could just see. This is the thing. It's like I can't go wide because they're just gonna brawl me. They're just gonna. They have infinite ways to screw with me. And they got weapon like Reno Warrior. I can't stand it. Ugh. Let me know in the comments, like, if I'm just being irrational. Thank you. Bro, whoa, big surprise. Like, probably not winning this game. Like, definitely not winning this game. I'm just going to be mad about it. But if you don't play Reno Warrior, I feel like every deck I play, it's like beats every other deck but Reno Warrior. It's such shenanigans. I cannot wait until this deck is gone. If I don't know, let's see here. I gotta focus. Can't get tilted. At least I have a nice weapon right here. Foam render. Gonna screw you, Brand. You are the problem. And like the decks I was playing was like Reno Priest and Reno Warrior, which I can make a deck profile on those. The fact that he didn't get rid of that, that's wild, bro. I mean, I don't know, maybe he's got another one, I don't know. And it's like, if I go wild, he's just gonna Reno me. I'm just gonna try and do as much damage as humanly possible. Sucks. I mean, just go big or go home, right? I'll do 2, go Reno, Brawl something. I mean, I could Frostworm Fury, I don't know.
I will find a way.
But we gotta do it. No, I was thinking about, I don't know. Just yell at me to hurry. I could do this, but I don't want to do it because, yeah, reasons. Reno reasons. Nice. Resk is cool. Oh, but also, they're just going to throw out a Ziliax. I forgot. So, like, I just hate this deck. Can beat literally anything but Reno Warrior. And so, oh yeah, so anyway, I was playing Reno Priest and Reno Hunter because they can both play rats. Dirty rats, mind you. And try and pull the Brand or try and pull the, you know, the guy that brings back the Ziliax or the guy that bombs. You know, I see them so much. I should learn their names, but out of principle, I won't. I'm just terrible at names, though, too. But yeah, like, it does even, like, if I pull one of those, it all sucks if I don't pull Brand. Like, because it's like, oh, okay, you pull the bomber, fine, I'll still just kill you with other things. What is this? Maybe I will pull this off, though. No, I don't want to give myself false hope because, you know, I'll just lose and get mad all over again. All right, so I think we just go for it. I think we just do. Oh man. Okay, so we can definitely do a boulder, Ogre Fist boulder play and a charge. So there's 6. There's There's stuff right there. Oh, this lethal. That's lethal. Yes. Oh my gosh. Suck it, Reno Warrior. I hate you so much. Let's go. Yeah, let me make sure I'm not the minion and a hero. Should I do it for mine for BM? BM. Screw you, Reno Warrior. Gosh. Oh, it feels so good. So there you go. I'm telling you, like, the deck, like, it can beat other things. Like I said, I played a lot of Rogue. You just freeze their board. Played, I'll give the review at the end. Let's just go to another game. I'm telling you, it's not a fluke. I think we'll keep the Horn of Winter. I thought about taking out the Horn of Winters because I do play the dry scale deputy to just kind of duplicate frost spells because they're all good. They all can discover things. You know, this can maybe get you more, you know, furies or ox or whatever. Like, but a lot of the time, it would replicate a Horn of Winter. Now, granted, I won 14 games in a row, so I won all those games. But I would like more Frostworms, Furies, and all that stuff. And you just have crazy, like, opening plays like this. I mean, so, like, you just dominate the early game, which is what you want to do. You want to dominate and then just kind of push throughout. And just deal damage in the late game and freeze their stuff. Because if you're behind the early game, you kind of, you're screwed. You're done goofed. But again, like, so it's hard. Like, I was wanting to take that out, maybe throw in like a Bludge Mage, Thalnos, and what is that, Tyrion or whatever that draws you your Primus. The Ziliax is still weird. Like I said, I don't know. I keep going back and forth which module to use. So maybe you all do your thing. Because I want to get. It's weird because the Excavate gives you Lifesteal and Reborn. So it's like the Perfection gives you the Lifesteal, and then the other one, was it Venomous, gives you the Reborn. So it's like I don't want to do both of those because then you're not maximizing your Azerite Rat. You know what I mean? But, you know, whatever. You do what suits your needs. Okay, so part of me wants to draw, part of me wants to... Yeah, we're just gonna draw. Because you want to at least, you know, ideally, you want to excavate twice before your Ox. So anytime you can excavate, throw it in there. Sometimes I do unideal excavates because it just, you know, I need to get it for my Ox play. So I might do it now. And like I put a lot of these. I think I talked about it before. Sorry if I, you know, rant. Like I put Remorseless Winter in and the Cultist really for like Small Beast Hunter, which I haven't seen at all. But honestly, like it's still like the Winter wide, you know, board clear and draw. Like you just deal damage and draw. That's the whole deck. That's what you want to do. What is this thing? Watercolor. Okay. What is this? Elemental Mage? Yeah, we're doing it. I could have maybe draw, but you wanna. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going face. You don't want to be super aggressive as I go face. Like you want to be a little aggressive, but you don't want to be like a moron. So like make trades when you can, but you should be playing aggressively because like your manipulator might clean things up. You know, your Winters might, like, you are dealing the damage. So, but again, like, you know, I'm probably going to get board cleared right here, but it's fine because, right, manipulators come in turn 6. And look, there's my 5 corpses right there. So, we're in a good spot. Like, honestly, we might just win right here.
This one's yours.
That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm like, you know... If I only want, I wouldn't be, okay, I will, full review right here. I don't think you can get to Legend with this. That being said, I've won 14 games in a row. So there's got to be something. But the deck has glaring weaknesses. You know, namely like clearing a venomous Ziliax because that'll get you. You feel so helpless. You can't do anything because you don't deal enough damage, and then if you do kill it, it'll just come back. So they gain a lot of health because there's no like silence or anything. Primus is your only way to really like get rid of problematic stuff. Like if they go like the Rogue throws out huge boards or like Reno Hunter, it's fine because you can just freeze it. But like when it's stuff you can't target or like, you know, I just keep saying Ziliax because like you can get around everything but that Ziliax. But you all know what I mean. Like if there's big taunts with lifesteal because you don't want your opponent to heal. So it's tough if they have something that can continuously heal. But you can see it can put out a lot of damage in the early game. I will say, like, the things, I've thought about changing things up, but I don't want to touch it because I just won all these games. But play around with the Ziliax and maybe the Horn of Winters, and let me know what y'all think. Because I do like the Horn of Winters because they give me that crazy early game. Because you see, you don't have a one drop. You just have, you know, your twos. But you have a lot of twos. So you mulligan pretty aggressively for your twos. And then you just kind of just play throughout. But yeah, thanks y'all for watching. Again, I wasn't expecting to make this video today. If you want me to make a video of Reno Hunter or Reno Priest, let me know, because like those are good decks too. You're going to consistently climb with those decks. Maybe I just got super lucky, but who knows? I don't know. I think there might be something to it. So give it a shot and let me know how it goes. But thanks for watching. Have a great day.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't